An Upstate sheriff says extra deputies will be on hand over the weekend for any political protests.
7 News' Julia Keener brings us those details.
The South Carolina Attorney General issued a warning to people planning to join any of the protests taking place Saturday. And while the Greenville County Sheriff's Office says they don't want to discourage people from using their voice, they encourage participants to keep it peaceful. Greenville County Sheriff Hobart Lewis says under the Trump administration, law enforcement now has the resources to facilitate deportations. But he says these are not large roundups of people. He says there is an important focus.
The people right now that we're working with ICE on to detain and get deported out of Greenville County, out of South Carolina, and out of this country and back to their home country are violent offenders. These people are either wanted by law enforcement or been charged again with a violent crime, validated gang members, and those kind of things. So that's what this is about.
The Greenville County Democratic Party explains their fear as they watch scenes from places like Atlanta, New York, and Los Angeles.
We've seen a lot of chaos, if you will, around the country, especially what's going on in California. A lot of misinformation, if you will, about what is going on, and we don't want that to go on here. You know, we are going to protest peacefully, and we expect that we will be allowed to do that because that is our right.
Mars says rallies will be held nationwide on June 14th, including here in the Upstate. She says she and her party want to remind representatives they work for the people.
I think people are at a point where they are tired of what is going on. They're tired of the chaos. They're tired of the division. And we want them to do their jobs, what we voted for them to do, and right now we know that is not happening. So people are going to come out and make their voices heard.
Lewis says the Greenville County Sheriff's Office is prepared if protests get out of hand.
Everybody has a right to protest, speak their mind. We want them to be safe. We certainly want our citizens to be safe. We want our community to be safe. My advice to them would be the same as it would be anybody else. If you commit a crime, you violate the law, you will be arrested and you'll be charged. Simple as that.
In Greenville, Julia Keener, 7 News.
And Lewis says in any case of detaining an individual, the Greenville County Sheriff's Office will be present with ICE agents.